It was meant to be a lighthearted chat show segment, but what unfolded on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon quickly became a catastrophic public humiliation for Prince Harry. Acclaimed actor Rami Malek, the usually composed, Oscar-winning star known for his thoughtful insights, delivered a scathing, unscripted takedown of the runaway royal's relentless campaign to have British taxpayers fund his private security. "You're a twerp," Malek snapped mid-segment, visibly irritated. "Uniquely selfish. Why would you want protection from the same institution you rejected? You left. Now stay gone." The studio erupted in stunned laughter, applause, and disbelief. But behind the viral clip was a brutal truth that many in Britain and increasingly in America have grown tired of soft-pedaling. Prince Harry has morphed from a once sympathetic outsider into a global symbol of narcissistic entitlement. And now even American celebrities are done playing along. At the center of Malek's verbal uppercut is a very real, very public legal battle: Harry's ongoing lawsuit against the UK Home Office, demanding that British taxpayers foot the bill for his personal security whenever he steps foot in the country. This despite the fact that Harry voluntarily stepped down from royal duties in 2020 and no longer holds any official position in the monarchy, resides in a $14 million Montecito mansion in California, has made millions through private deals with Netflix, Spotify, Penguin Random House, and various speaking events. And yet he insists he is entitled to UK taxpayer-funded police protection not only for himself but also for his wife and children while on British soil. His reasoning? He believes he is still at risk because of his royal birth and public status, even though he renounced those very privileges. To put it plainly, he wants the perks of royalty without the responsibilities, and he expects the British public, the very people he fled from, to bankroll it. As Rami Malek pointed out with precision, you can't call an institution toxic, racist, and outdated, then show up at the gate asking it to guard you with taxpayer money. Prince Harry's security demand is not a standalone issue, it's part of a broader pattern of double standards and brazen hypocrisy that has defined the post-Megxit Sussex brand. Consider the timeline. January 2020, Harry and Meghan leave the UK and step back from royal duties. March 2021, the couple accused the royal family of racism and neglect in their bombshell Oprah interview. 2022 to 2023, they rake in millions through intimate documentaries and a memoir, Spare, that lays bare private royal family drama. 2024, Harry sues the Home Office over personal protection despite openly rejecting the institution he now wants to serve him. Harry has repeatedly stated that he wants to be financially independent. And yet, when it comes to personal security, he believes the British taxpayer should cover the cost. It was meant to be a lighthearted chat show segment, but what unfolded on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon quickly became a catastrophic public humiliation for Prince Harry. Acclaimed actor Rami Malek, the usually composed, Oscar-winning star known for his thoughtful insights, delivered a scathing, unscripted takedown of the runaway royals, a cost estimated to exceed £500,000 annually when accounting for travel, armed guards, and logistics. In court documents, he even tried to pay for police protection as a private citizen. A request flatly rejected by the Home Office and Metropolitan Police on grounds of precedent, security risk, and the danger of privatizing public policing. As one senior security official told The Times, "The police are not for hire. This is not Hollywood. We do not auction off state resources." Malek's outburst might have shocked the audience, but it captured a growing sentiment, especially among American observers who were once the Sussexes' most loyal supporters. In 2021, Harry and Meghan could do no wrong. But in 2025, the tide has shifted. The American public is no longer dazzled by their victimhood narrative. With the collapse of their Spotify deal, in which Meghan reportedly delivered just 12 episodes for a multimillion-dollar payout, and growing criticism of their Netflix output, the royal rebels have become seen less as truth-tellers and more as opportunists. Rami Malek, a famously private celebrity, reportedly had personal experience with the couple. A source close to the Tonight Show production staff claimed Malek was once approached to participate in a Sussex-led mental health documentary but declined, citing narcissistic project direction and unreasonable creative control by the couple. His words on Fallon's stage weren't random. They were personal, calculated, and timed to send a message. Back home, Harry's image is in tatters. Polling from YouGov UK, March 2025, shows his approval rating at an astonishing -49. One of the lowest ever recorded for a royal figure. Among older Britons, the generation that remembers V-Day, His favorability is almost non-existent. The British press has had a field day, framing Harry's courtroom escapades as the ultimate act of royal delusion. The Daily Telegraph ran a front-page headline last month. He left. He sues. He wants in. Meanwhile, the Daily Mail called him a pampered prince turned public litigant. Even politicians are weighing in. One MP in the Commons recently stated, "If you leave your job, you don't keep the company car. And you certainly don't sue the company demanding a new one." The monarchy's position remains firm. Working royals receive state protection. Non-working royals, especially those who publicly denounce the monarchy, do not. It's a position rooted in precedent, logic, and fairness. A royal twerp with a global microphone. The tragedy in all this is that Prince Harry once had a real chance to redefine modern royalty in a positive way. He was beloved, a veteran, a mental health advocate, a relatable, charismatic presence in an institution